go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. But a quick stop by the defense. Ain't just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Gamecocks will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Movement here from the tight end. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
But they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pulls it in. It's low. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field, it's Carr. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Runner takes off to his right. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
There's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
To throw, it's Carr. There's contact on the throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Price. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. That's reeled in. It's low. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Tackle, but first down. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set up. Here's second down. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To throw, it's Carr. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Sacked on back-to-back plays. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
He's looking deep here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here, and he'll be brought down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He gets loose. And tackled there by the defense. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Before halftime. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Carr. Grab behind the line, it's Price. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Price. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A direct snap. Breaks an open space.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Price. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. 1st down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Single back takes the handoff. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Carr. Pulls it in. It's Price. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down where you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And that will give them the lead now.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Now they're running on the toss. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. With the catch, it's Barber. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's a nice completion to the sideline with great timing. The connection between the receiver and the quarterback was on full display to be able to get that first down.
The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He's got the first and still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, a reverse. Look out, room to run here. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Barber. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Carr. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Sellers. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to chuck it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short game.
The important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. It's an out route. The catch made. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They made the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Handoff from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense facing second and goal.
Check, check. Ready, we switch. Set, let's go. Set.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, South Carolina. They've taken the lead with time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
That keeps the score. South Carolina, 16. Notre Dame, 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Carr. That's Carr. It's Price. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Physical run earns the first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. You can win it with a field goal, but you have to manage the clock smartly here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a drive by this offense. The go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Lining up to try the extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Notre Dame 21.
So after the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and hope the defense can hold on to seal this W. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.